So why is accurate accounting so important? I always think of it as inaccurate accounting is like running your business in the dark. So you wouldn't want to make business decisions without having a good amount of information to hand and being able to make them with an educated sort of data set. So accurate accounting, so if you don't have accurate accounting, it can lead to focusing on the wrong marketplaces, for example. So you could be thinking that you are making loads of money in your new venture into Europe, where you're selling into UK, Germany, and France, for example. What you might be like missing the point is that your US sales, you might be doing 90% of your profit over there. And now you're focusing all of your time and attention on your European sales. And whilst if you think there's lots of room for expansion there, then that might be a good idea. But if you've been plugging away at it for a year and you're spending all of your time focused on those marketplaces, and it's only making you 10% of your profit, then maybe you should start to think about where your priorities lie, and you should start to look at that. But without knowing where you're making your profit, if you just treat your sales as sales in general and you don't split them out, then you'll not know that. And you might just think, actually, we've grown this year because we've been focusing on Europe. So it's really easy to like make the wrong decision without having the right data at hand. And then there's poor cash flow. So like not having enough money to pay for your next set of products because you've been pumping loads of like PPC into the poor performing products, stuff like that. That'll also restrict your growth. And then the number one thing, which we'll talk about throughout this presentation, the biggest thing is overpaying and underpaying taxes. So unless you're getting your accounts right, there's a risk that you'll end up accounting for the wrong amount of turnover or the wrong amount of VAT, and just you'll pay too much or too little tax, neither of which you really want to do. Whereas with accurate accounting, you can make better, well-informed decisions and pay the right amount of tax as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense so far, man.
Yeah.